Okay, there's my hand again. What won't work? Okay. Hey, Jen. So, hopefully it is going to... Okay, so I'm going to wait about 10 seconds for that person that was called Lou, and then I'll pick the cards up and keep going. How you doing, Jen? Jen? I've been keeping up with you on the other platform. I haven't, the conversations we have there are between me and you. I just want you to know that I don't, routinely talk about what we share together. So, and everything I tell you, Jen, I tell you that because I care about you. And, of course, you have free will. And you do whatever you can, whatever you want. Not right now, Samina. I'm in the middle of a couple of readings. I've done readings for you before, so you'll have to wait around some. But I'll try to get one for you today before I leave. Okay? And welcome from Pakistan. Okay, so I'm going to go over these cards and then pick them up. So if that Lou guy shows back up. So the first card for the person named Lou is, which is the double 10 of hearts, the energy of the hermit. Then we have the energy of the empress. Then we have the energy of the fool. Then we have the 7 of cups. At the center, we have the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Position 6, the Ace of Swords. The energy of the 5 of Wands. The energy of the Hanged Man. And the energy in position 9 of the 2 of Wands. Now, you heard everything I said about each of these cards. So it looks to me like if you are waiting or connecting with something where you're trying to change your profession or add to your profession or grow your profession or compete with someone or register for something or add to your resume because you want to increase your financial bottom line. The message is, pull back, look at it clearly. Your intuition is on point. There's other people who want the same thing you do. You may need to look at different perspectives. This also could be you have a water sign or in your life. You have the energy of water, earth, and air around you. And your final card, Lou, is what's missing in your life. You're looking to look to fulfill it with these things around, looks like your career. All right, that was the reading for Lou. So if they show up, they can just rewind the live and I can continue on. A free reading for Lou is now done. Yeah, that's the way everything in life is, isn't it? What did I do with the deck? Oh, here it is. Oh, good. Jen, that's a little bit too much micromanaging. You both are doing that to each other. Now, you know this also. If you talk to me about stuff, you're going to get my opinion, and I don't want you ever to get your feathers ruffled, but I'm going to talk to you from the hip. I'm not going to, you know, tell you what you want to hear. So for me, it's a little too bit micromanaging, but that goes with the thing, that word that I typed you, that I sent you personally, that I received around the Jack and meditation in my circle around you. So anyway, you know, you don't need to start acting like an old, you know, 30-year married couple here. This is should be slow and steady wins the race, and take it easy. That's something that I see around people today, because the world is so, you know, excuse my French, screwed up, upside down. People rush from A to Z. And I think that's a pragmatic point of view, thinking that everything's going to end or blow up or da-da-da, not work out, you know. You take that pragmatic vibration and you want to get there quick. You know, it's like the Eight of Pentacles from the Wild Unknown deck, where the pentacles are all lined up. Anyway, for me, it's an energy that I don't like to connect with. It's okay. Take it one day at a time. Let people be themselves. And if the world does blow up, hey, what can you change anyway? Okay. Do you want that? Can I do that in a few minutes, or do you need it now? You tell me, Jen. You're the one that donated to my animals. And Jen, I'm going to send you a video. I tried to do it yesterday. I sent a few of my friends a little video of the wallpaper that I put up in the project I was working on yesterday that got me so exhausted. And I tried to upload to Instagram to send, and I somehow was at a point of the day, it just didn't work. So I'm gonna figure it out and send it to you. I think it'll make you smile. All right, so what did Jen say? Does she want her reading now? I need an answer, Jen. Otherwise, I'm going to do a call to see who's here, if anybody else wants a free reading, and if they've never been here before. People who've been here before that give free readings, just hang around. Let me just see the number stay in the chat, and then I will, you know, connect with you. Yeah, you can have it now. All right, so Jen wants to know, the question is written. Where is it? The question is, this is too long. Okay, where's the question? I had used okay, updated energy between. All right, here we go. We're going to do a reading by donation. So if you come into the chat and you've never been here, this is a longer reading. Jen has donated money to my animals that I care for. So I'm going to do a longer reading for Jen. Jen is a good friend and helps me with my animals. Messages. Jen love. We want to get an energy update, please. Okay, I've only touched one deck since I turned this thing on. Oh no, I had this deck too, so I'll use it. All right, so I have the two decks. Here we go. Jen love. Energy between two Virgos, the Nine of Clubs, Jack of Hearts. Current energy guidance. We have a Pisces moon today. Oh, I feel completely different today than I did yesterday. Isn't that wonderful? Every day should be like that. All right, here we go. Jen love. Messages for Jen love around Nine of Clubs. And they, you guys got baggage. Throw away that baggage. Messages. Jen love. Okay, first card is the Fool. What does this tell me, Jen? about what's going on. To me, it tells me that you're okay with what's going on. This, back and forth. It keeps things a little interesting and exciting. I really think that, this is a way for both of you to feel like you have more control in the relationship because you're at a different place. You're far apart geographically. So it's kind of, keeps the lines going back and forth. But I don't agree with it. So I'm just saying what I see. Generally, I think your relationship is still the same. With this card only, I could say that. But let's see what shows up now. The 7 of Wands. This is the unicorn. Beautiful. Next, the 3 of Wands. I hope this thing doesn't mess up again, Jen. Let me just throw that out there. Jen, I hope it doesn't screw up because I'm going to be pissed off. Okay, so we're starting out beautiful energy. 7 of Wands, the Fool, the 3 of Wands. I mean, this is, the things you're looking for, they're coming, to the best of the connection and your ability, okay? So, Jen is the energy of the 9 of clubs, and they have this dream of this relationship. Absolutely, you do have it, Jen. And I know you want to, tweak this one. And it's going well, other than the bumps that you both create to keep things moving. This is the energy of fire. This is a peripheral energy that's sort of always around you. So we don't even need to talk about that. The energy of this. So if you look at this card, you can pick the options I give you now. I know which one I think it is, but we have melancholy, feeling like, oh crap, why do I have to do this again, or why is this happening, or trying to figure out. That's what, when you have the energy of the club, you will also oftentimes dissect things when they're happening a little bit more than, say, a water sign or a heart energy, or even a spade energy would do. But you definitely, this card connects with you and your partner, both of you. It's a thread. This is a reading about updating energy around the energy of the 2 Virgos, the 9 of clubs, and the Jack of hearts. So now this is the karma around your question being behind. This relationship is, right now, I'm going to have to do clarity, obviously, but this is the energy of things that are behind, and for me, it certainly connects with. This is, if you notice this card, Jen, it's the first time Earth shows up. It shows up in position 6. Everything else around is water and fire, and then the Fool is a watery energy too. So this card can, with our question, the energy of the relationship speaks to falling behind around the connection. And, you maybe are feeling that something's going on. I'm going to pull more cards. Flailing. I'm seeing and feeling right now exactly kind of where this relationship is. It is flailing, falling behind. There was some issues, and now you both have to catch up. You both created some drama. He created drama. You just created drama. Now you guys have to work it through. And on the periphery, there's always a Leo lion, with your energy threads. You see this card. This is always, unless I feel otherwise, and I sure don't right now. So the other energy is fair and balanced outcome. So this connects with Jen. This is, I should look at this. Hey, Night Wasteful. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm speaking to you as somebody who's looking at the energy from the outside looking in. I'm not saying that you're reveling in the drama. No, I'm just saying that you're both doing things unconsciously that are triggering your relationship connection. That's what I'm saying. I'm not in your relationship, and I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose at all. I'm just looking at it from me, looking at the energy from the outside looking in. You're both doing things that you subconsciously know or unconsciously or both are going to trigger something in your relationship, and then you have to deal with it. This stuff just doesn't drop out of the sky. People don't just, this is an energy that you guys are attracting. Yeah, so there, that's all, dear friend. Okay, the next card is the unknown variable around what's going on between you and the Jack of Hearts right now, and that is wow. It felt so good. It was like a butterfly moving around. I can feel the energy of cards many times. This is beautiful. It's Jen's gonna get her way. Jen's gonna win. Jen's gonna have more victory than maybe she's had in the past. And that's good. That's wonderful. Okay, one more. We have, coming from feeling like you're not getting the attention you deserve. You're going to be victorious over your goals around, being in a more secure connection. All right, so we'll throw a few more cards, but the message is clear here. We're just going to add some, probably add some drama and some unnecessary energy. You know what? Okay, Jen, I think I'm not going to put any more tarot on this right now. I'm going to do destiny. Okay? And then I'm going to do oracles. Okay? So, you said you saw the Leo. So what was that about, Jen? How was his demeanor? Messages, messages, messages. Clarity here. We're asking about the Nine of Clubs and the Jack of Hearts. The Nine of Clubs and the Jack of Hearts. Where are these energies? Oh, well. Too bad for him, huh? Messages, messages. Jen love, Jen love, Jen love, Jen love. Oh, so up until yesterday, you had a picture up on one of your social media profiles of you and the Jack of Hearts. Is that what you put in the chat? Oh, well, you know that Leo has seen that. Oh, well, yeah, there's, you can figure these. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure some of this stuff out, Jen. I know, messages, messages, messages. Boom. Yeah, see, things are, this is you thinking about separating, and it's not happening. You guys, let me just go on. The dissecting energy of Jen's Queen. The unicorn is definitely Jen Love, and the energy of the Queen of Clubs is Jen Love's, obsessive energy, trying to figure it out. That's the thing about clubs that is so unique and different from people like me who are water signs and the energy of spades. You really can tweak things and, dissect things and take them from piece to piece. And the words, the way you connect with them individually. It's really interesting. What'd you say? Yeah, but how long have you had that picture up, Jen? Jack of Spades. Yeah, so this is so clear. It's amazing to me. This is you, looking at the Jack, with this Queen of Clubs energy, absolutely. This is a jack, the strongest jack that could be sneaky in the deck. And so you just were trying to figure out whether you're going to separate yourself from this relationship. It's still a very strong relationship, in my opinion. 2 weeks? Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm here, you're there. The energy of the King of Spades with the fire sign. Wow. I know you're thinking about him. I know you're dreaming about him. And I really think you should, write down your thoughts about that so you can analyze yourself and figure this out. I know you want to, Jen. Okay, the melancholy 7. So look at this, Jen. The 7 of Hearts with the energy of the melancholy. How clear is that? When we talk about the 7 of Hearts, is the energy of strings attached and holding on. And so, both of you, I really think there's a deep connection between you two. I'm just saying you're teaching, I'm pointing at things out that I believe are teaching you both lessons. And you are way more mature. So I can tell you and talk to these things about it. Do you understand? I hope so. Okay, karma, destiny karma. You got the Joker. So we'll wait a moment and see what else. Yet to be determined. Okay, beautiful King of Hearts. The 8 of Spades. And with the unknown variable and the victory, we have the Jack of Clubs. You have, you really are focusing on the Jack energy as, from a lot of different angles. And this is the 7 of Diamonds. It connects so clearly. All right, on the bottom of the deck is Jen Love. That's amazing. I'm gonna pull more cards. Wow, this is so clear. Jen, are you there? Do you have any questions? Healing. Beautiful. See where the 5 of Diamonds shows up? In position 6, karma, fate. That is a real karmic connection that we talked about in depth in the past. The 4 of Diamonds. Wow. Take care of yourself in regards to, and this is a fated relationship for sure. There's the Jack. Oh. Are you serious, Jen? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to talk to you in just a minute. Yeah, you're going to be okay. I can't believe you asked me that. I'm kind of shocked. I have to say clearly, I'm here, you're there, but I can tell you that the Jack of Hearts doesn't want to lose you. The fact that you are even asking me that, that's why I said, are you serious, Jen? I really, truly believe that the Jack of Hearts, in a serious way, really, connects and cares deeply for you. Now, we have to always say on the preface side that, this is an energy that's more, the word that I sent you about their vibrational energy. So you have to take that into account. But this guy really cares about you. Absolutely. Hi, Dizzy Stitches. And I think, this guy will try to give you what you want. And I don't know if that's good, bad, or in between. And I don't know if this thing is going to go on forever or it's going to not. But I tell you right now, if you and the Jack of Hearts could just show up and be present and not do these unconscious, what you do is you're pulling things from your old relationships where you're trying to unconsciously or consciously, you're teaching each other lessons. Let all that crap go and just show up and smile and be happy. I believe that the Jack of Hearts is trying to communicate with you, put his thoughts and words and maybe emails, letters, writings. This is the Jack, and I think that, the energy was just, this could sum up the whole reading here. The excitement of your connection. Then you go down there and you get some information that you both trigger each other with stuff that you do, he does, and then you come back and do something that triggers, and then now we have this negative pragmatic perspective of what's going on. Everything just went from 100 to -10. But the Jack of Hearts doesn't want that. This is a card, I believe they're trying. You tell me if I'm incorrect. You tell me. Is this guy communicating with you a lot? Staying in contact with words to you, Jen? Is that person reaching out to you and, saying, oh, roses are red, violets are blue, shit happens? Whatever. I don't know. There you go. Okay, so the ball is in your court, Jen. I already told you, this is energy I'm pulling from you and your relationship. And you can have the victory here. I'm not going to say it's this perfect thing that you want and it's going to last 100 years. I don't know that because of the things I've talked to you about in private, okay? And that's it. I'm done with the reading. Oh, wait, Jen, do you want Oracle? Yeah, I know you do. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's do oracles for Jen. Oracles for Jen Love. What does Jen Love need to hear right now? What does Jen Love need to hear right now? Oh, yeah, sure, Jen, sure. I love it when you ask me what you want with blood. Messages for Jen, messages for Jen. Thank you. Messages for Jen Love. All right, one more shuffle. Jen Love, messages for Jen Love. Messages for Jen Love. Oh, crap, went on the floor. Jen Love, thank you. Jen Love, that's enough. Okay. Where'd that card go? Oh, crap. Oh, good grief. A journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, you're on a journey right now. Something's coming in January next year for you. I agree with that. I felt that around you. I don't know what yet, so don't ask me. In need of help, assistance, or guidance. We're doing that right now, I hope. And plus you got good people. Period of prosperity and abundance. You need to go to work. And take care. Enemies are working against you. Okay? Stay away from low vibration people. You said you ran across some people that were annoying. People, I'm not telling you to separate yourself from people, but just keep your vibration high. Oh, okay, that's it. I'm finally done. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. I forgot. Let's do this deck. Here we go. Jen Love. High nightfall waves. They're doing great. I have some, challenges, but I'm working through them. I will always show up 7 days a week, 389 days a year in time as we measure it. I will show up for the animals. Here we go. Jen Love, message please. Jen Love, Jen Love. Jen Love? Jen Love. Thank you. You rang the bell, Jen. Good job. All right, you got 2. So you have truth. Well, that's pretty on point, isn't it? Number 25, secrets will be revealed. Stand by your personal truth. You just went through this energy and you're still carrying it. Okay, so we can let that go. That's not something else. Okay, divinity. If it is something else, I'm sure you'll tell me. Remember yourself. Oh, I love this card for you, Jen. Remember, these are my own notes. I should say, you know that, Jen. All of the decks, I always meditate on the energy of each card. Well, I meditate on the deck and then flip the card and write down my thoughts. Okay, so this is the energy of number 20. Remember yourself in all situations. Proceed with, oh, how beautiful. I wrote that myself. Proceed with love over fear. Oh, I'm so glad you asked for that. Oh, wonderbar, wonderbar. Okay, we're done, Jen. Thank you for donating, Jen, to my animals, you know, to the Chewy Fund. All right, so we'll put these away. And how's Molly? How is Molly? Molly, we love Molly. Molly, Molly, Molly. Energy goes to Molly. Healing for Molly. All right. Is there anybody here I haven't met before? What's that say? I don't want it to be. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that, you know, you've come so far in this connection to where you were initially. And I'm happy about that. I really am. Your position has changed a lot. I'm happy for that for you, but just be present, Jen. Don't, let's just not worry about, you know, that's a learned condition, people. Yeah. All right, Jen, we will keep sending energy to sweetheart Molly. And I love you, Molly. Molly is the bomb diggity get well, Molly, Molly, Molly. Okay, is there anybody here I haven't met before? Anybody who wants to donate like Jen Love for a reading? The prices are in the description box. All the money goes to help animals. And nice to see you, Jen Jen. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. Is there anybody here I haven't met before, is here for a free reading, and you're brand new to the channel, Blue Hill Tarot? Say hello. If not, if you've been here before and you're here to get a free reading because you just can't donate right now and you've been here before, say hello. I want to say hello to who is here. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear. Nightfall Waves, are you still here? There's Nightfall Waves. Are you here for a free reading? Tell me your birthday and I will throw 9 cards for you for free. So does Nightfall Waves want a free reading or no? $11.25. Okay, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat now. I don't know if we'll answer it, but we will ask. So this is a fire sign, Sagittarius. And they are... Ooh. Okay, do you have a question? Don't burn bridges, Nightfall Waves. That's my first message I received for you. Remember, all of your power and the actions you take when you're using it will come back to you in this path. Okay, do you have a question, Nightfall Waves? If you don't, okay, I'm about to throw your cards. Will I get back? What's it say? That emoji is in the way. Will I get back with the Aries? Okay, so 2 fire signs. Will these 2 fire signs reunite? Will these 2 fire signs reunite? Messages, messages. Will they get back together? Oh, wow. This is icky energy. Okay, hi, PT. Just stick around. You've been here before. Or you could donate. I don't know if you have done that before. Don't ask questions in the chat. Guess what? If you ask a question in the chat, now I'm going to put you in timeout. Don't ask questions in the chat until I ask you. There you go. 2 people right on in there. Okay, here we go. We're asking, will the energy of this 8 get back with the energy of the fire sign Aries? Yes or no? Asking, please. 2 fire signs. Wow, yes. I say yes, you will. Let me hold your cards up for you real quick. The energy of the Empress, the energy of the 3 of Pentacles, the energy of the 7 of Wands, the energy of the Knight of Cups, the energy of what's going on right now, which is a total nothing. It's terrible. The energy is bad between you. Nobody's going to win as long as you guys keep this up. The energy of the 10 of Cups, the energy of a faded relationship, that's you and the Aries. The energy of waiting for news, wanting to find balance, trying to heal. And the final card is the Sun, the energy of the universe having your back. I want to say this to you. If somebody is not willing to make some drastic changes about what happened to get you in this position, I don't see you getting back together, because this is the card that says there are no winners. It's at the center of everything that's happening. This energy is a faded relationship, and there's a strong connection and the possibility of new offers similar to the old offers in your relationship. Absolutely, both of you feel like you're doing your best, and somebody's waiting and wanting to find balance and hear from the other person. But the thing that throws me off is, until this energy gets cleared out, nothing's going to happen. So, I mean, if you really are interested in this Aries energy, then it may be that you have to really make the first move, and you may have to make it more than once. And even, don't make yourself into a stalker or anything, but there's definitely an energy of something where there were no winners. Whatever happened to separate you two Nobody really felt like they won, and that's important. It describes your relationship, the person that you were connected with, the Aries sign. They weren't really thrilled about what happened. They didn't feel like they came out ahead. It wasn't really necessarily what they wanted, but there's no changing it until somebody does. Okay? Okay, well, you know, that's your path. You have free will. That's what that's called, okay? You do whatever it is that you choose. You know, always, I never tell anybody not to put themselves first, and it seems like you're connecting that to the ego side of this, but that's not what's happening from my perspective. I'm just telling you, you asked me, will you hear from them? What? And I'm saying, no, you're not going to hear from them. There's not going to be a reconnection until somebody bends. And, does something, and nobody's doing that. There are no winners at this place. So if you can live with there are no winners, then that's fine. Okay, thank you for stopping. Hello, Catherine Fenstmacher. Hey, PT. PT, I'll give you 9 cards right now. If you want a reading from me, donate, okay? Because I only do a certain amount of free readings, and they are random. So look at the description box. Do not put questions in the chat. If you put questions in the chat, I'm going to just put you to timeout because I push that over and over. Don't put questions in the chat until I ask you, because I don't want to read your question and get distracted around somebody else's energy. It's not nice. Okay, come on, PT, let's go. Tell me your birthday, the month and the day of your birthday. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. I'm waiting for PT to put their birthday in. No, there's no time frame. It was a free 9 cards. 4/14. April 14th. April 14th. Okay. All right, you have a question? April 14th. April 14th. Could you put your question if you have it? Interesting energy. All right, here we go. Okay, PT, do you have a question or no? General. Okay, here we go. What's the energy around this fire sign? So I'm sure I told you before when I did readings for you before that as the number 7, yours is a very spiritual path. And you have to learn the energy of doing your personal best around whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, especially where it comes to money or connections where there are strings attached. Do your best, and when you're really aware that you've done everything you can in a good vibration, then just trust and believe, release. Speak to the universe and say, hey, I've done everything I can. I release this energy, and I love an outcome. Affirm your power to release. You have a magic touch around behind closed doors. PT, messages. Messages, please. Here we go. The energy of the Aries, which is you. First card out, and you're showing up with the energy of wisdom. Whenever we have the energy of the Emperor, I always have the first word that comes 99% of the time is wisdom. So you're showing up with some wisdom. I'm happy to see that. Let's see what else. Manifesting is getting better for you. So if you're waiting on something around money or material or getting paid or moving ahead in regards to your career or your life financially, beautiful. You're looking right at that. Next, we have learning. Maybe you're a student, maybe you're adding to, to your education, maybe you're taking on more opportunities. This is beautiful. This is, if you're waiting on a job or a response from some company, personal place or thing around finances, this is a very positive card for that. If you're waiting for a response from a school, an academic, a bigger company, or something that's going to teach you things, you see the light bulbs here. I love the artwork in this card. Definitely, we want those light bulbs to go off. Boom. So yeah, this is moving from the page. You are going to definitely get some information around movement or change around your money and your job, your finances. Wow, look at the card at your center. That's so beautiful. This is the faded relationship card. I don't know if you are in a relationship or you have one that you still hold on to that was a faded relationship. It's still holding on to you. Or maybe your focus right now is connecting in a faded relationship, but whatever it is, the universe hears you and it's at the center here. The energy of being behind your finances. So maybe your wisdom is changing and you're going to be able to increase your finances and your financial. This card is position 6. It connects directly with position 1, which is you. So you may be gleaning some wisdom around your money and your balances and how to get to this place if you're not already there. Beautiful. This is so positive. I have to say, even if you're flat broke right now, this card is a good indication that you can get some change and get some money coming in. You have to do it. The victory card. You will achieve that. Hope and inspiration. It's also an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And this is the energy of something that you could be waiting for that's black and white, a decision. You will get it. It will be fair and balanced, whether it's around love or money or anything else. There's definitely something that has got some communication coming in your direction in front of you. All right? That's it. On the bottom of the deck, you have the energy of the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And some disappointment behind that. Okay, that's it. All right, so I think that's like 4 free readings. Hey. Wow, whoa. Look at those beautiful words. Thank you so much for those. Beautiful. Thank you, PT. That's so kind of you. That means a lot. Sincerely am grateful and appreciative for those kind words. Words are so beautiful. Well, they don't have to be. They can be pretty crappy too. Oh my. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. If that helps this channel, I'm very grateful. So what's going on, Claudia? What's that say? Oh great, taking a bath. Okay, well, you give us all a cue when you get out of there. Nice to see you today, PT. All right, is there anyone here I haven't met before? wait a minute. No, Lioness, don't ask anything yet. Is there anybody here that's been here that I haven't met before? Besides Lioness, who's down at the bottom. April was here. Is someone named April here? I can't tell you right now, Claudia. I'll tell you before I go. April. I think well, now you distracted me. You know, okay, never mind. April not here? Okay, so we called April. Clear, 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 clear. So I just didn't want to be rude because that person had asked. So now, this person named Lioness, are you here? You can give me your birthday. When you say advice, I'm going to say use your own free will. I don't tell anybody what to do. I can tell you what I pick up on. Ultimately, you have to do your own thing. It's your path, you know. Everything's not cake by the ocean. Be present, be positive, you know, listen to your inner voice. Those are very generic but real things that you could do, Lioness. April, you have to wait now. You missed your turn. Lioness, July 25th. I called you, April, and so did Claudia. April 25th. You can be next. For free. I mean, it's a free reading, so please don't complain. Earth energy. Okay, do you have a question, Lioness? I hope, Lioness, I hope that, go ahead, write the question. I hope that you see yourself as a problem solver, because that's what you're supposed to be. If you find yourself spending, this is for Lioness, if you spend a lot of time worrying, have trouble making decisions, you're always flip-flopping, you're wondering, is it better there or here, or would she be better, or he be better, or they be better than this, and is the grass greener over there? You can just stop that. Move up your vibration and be the problem solver. And Lioness, I hope that you have a journal, and I hope you put your thoughts with a pen and paper, because you have a beautiful energy and skill set that could lend to writing and communicating with words. Okay, can you put the question? Go ahead. I'm going to give you 9 free cards. Put the question. I don't know if it'll be an answer or not, but let's see. Okay, is this person... Okay, do you have a question? Okay, here we go. What's that say? Alessandro, should I delete and move on? Okay, so if you know Alessandro's energy in regards to earth, air, water, or fire, if you know that, you don't need to tell me, but what I'm going to tell you is, if we see any energy of the person that you're connecting with called Alessandro, of earth, air, water, or fire, and they're, you know, what's on? It's a possibility. Let's see what happens. Should Lioness move on? Should Lioness move on? Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, Capricorn, temptation, Pisces, emotional choices and decisions, seeking the truth, that makes sense, seeking knowledge, okay, so the information that I see is that I don't see anything that indicates, you know, moving on. I do wonder if this person is an earth sign or a water sign, but they could be any sign. I only have 9 cards. I see a message here of falling in love, being really connected, necessary, something changes. The energy of the devil, which is a Capricorn, is also temptation. The energy of surrender and the hanged man, which is a Pisces. Where you are right now, trying to figure out if you should pick somebody else. Or did that thing freeze up again? Doggone it. It froze up again. Okay, I'm just going to finish these cards by voice, and then I'm going to log off. That's it. I'm not doing the 3rd time reboot, so it's over. 7 of Cups is at your center, Lioness. My answer to you is no. I don't think so. You should get more information. Keep waiting a few more days, and then decide. Okay, because there is the information moving your direction. Okay, can you hear me? Say yes or no. Okay, hello. I guess they heard me. All right, I'm sorry, guys, but this screen is frozen up again, and so I'm not gonna reboot again. I just don't have what it takes. It's a pain in the butt. All right, so that's the end of this for today. If you want a reading from me, I have a website on Square. Also, you can write me in my email, and I will give you some kind of a discount and send you a video. But you take the first step, and we'll go from there. All right, take it easy. Blue Hill Tarot.